Well, thanks, Joel. We've re-established that connection with Vusiwe out in Sun City, so let's take you back there, V.
Thank you so much, Sakina, and once again, a very good morning to our Morning Live viewers. Today, we have literally followed the sun because it's scorching hot out in the northwest province. And as I mentioned earlier on, I am joined by Mashoto Mokgethi, who is a hub head South Africa out at SA Tourism. Hey, good morning to you once again. Don't worry, now we are live. Let's talk about this campaign, because I was saying to you, it's such a beautiful play on words in that it's just like saying, give me summer, as in give me some of that, but it's give me summer, that Sho't left campaign.
It's exactly that. Thank you for having me. What we are actually trying to do is showcase how fun traveling is. And Sho't is a fun brand. So give me some of that Sho't. We said we're going to do a song about it.
We'll wrap up the interview with the song. But also talk to me about how the campaign is not just focusing on encouraging South Africans to explore South Africa, but it's also about getting international visitors to come onto our shores.
So what we're doing is, if you encourage South Africans to travel the country, there are more ambassadors of the country. And every single one of us is an ambassador of the country. So if any international tourist comes in, we are able to welcome them a lot better if we are enjoying our country and following the sun.
I love that you said following the sun. You didn't catch it this time around. Let's also speak about how the numbers have improved when one looks at the international travelers coming into the South African shores. In August this year, 7% up.
One of our biggest markets is the Africa market. And with the visa regime changing, and I think we saw the president announcing interesting developments for Nigeria. With that changing, visa regimes changing, that actually ensures that we get more people in the country. But also, the country is open. We are great. Honestly, we're great hosts, and people are acknowledging that. And we have extended our marketing within different places in the world to make sure that we encourage people to come back and see how great we are.
When we speak about Give Me Some of That Sho't Left campaign, when you and your team were sitting down, putting it together, what are those targets that you were looking at in terms of numbers? Do you have any targets that you've set in place where you've said, for 2024, when we look back, this is what we want to have achieved?
I think I'm going to start by saying we're doing great also. We have achieved our targets for the year, but also not only have we achieved our targets, we are way above our 2019 figures, which is our pre-COVID numbers. So we are great in that. At this particular juncture, we are sitting at 2% increase in numbers from last year. And last year, we set on over 30% increase from the year before. So we are doing great. We are looking to keep to at least about a 5% increase in the numbers for the year. We still have a massive Easter campaign to run. We've got Month of Love to run. So keep looking at us.
And as we keep looking at you for that Easter campaign and that Month of Love, Morning Live will be on the road with you?
Look at you already. Yes, no, without a doubt. I think it's been great to follow the sun with you and enjoy Gimme Some of That Sho't Left. So we would definitely continue to do this journey with you.
We love it. We love collaborating with South African tourism. But let's speak to some South Africans that are sitting at home right now and they say, well, you know what, Mashoto, I'd love to travel South Africa. I'd love to see what it has to offer. But unfortunately, I just feel like it's a little bit too expensive for me. How are we addressing those concerns for a lot of South Africans, given our current economic climate and the pressures of the rand that are on many people?
What we have done is we've collaborated with a lot of trade partners. As you saw, you were speaking to Philo a bit earlier. She's one of our trade partners, where we then speak to our trade partners to assist us in making travel a lot more affordable. But also, I will encourage people to actually do a lot more research. I literally came back from Clarence at a steal. It was a beautiful trip. It was a road trip. We just road trip now to Sun City. It was a beautiful trip. So what I am encouraging is that we do a bit more research, because I think what we do is we go to things that, are a norm. So if you do a bit more research, you will find that there's a lot of establishments, a lot of ways to actually travel around that is a lot more affordable. And obviously go to shotleft.co.za to find all those affordable deals.
I was going to go into that shotleft.co.za because sometimes people don't even know where to find these short left trips. They hear us talking about them. So let's speak South Africans to that. So you go to shotleft.co.za, and what is the offering there? Is it just a whole variety of different destinations, different durations? What does it look like when we go onto that website?
We currently have around 655 deals that are dedicated to you enjoying your summer. I mean, give me summer that's short left. So we are saying go into our site. We've got 655 deals. When you maneuver, you can actually go to, there's a map that we have, and you click on the map to wherever you want to go. The last time I said Mpumalanga, sorry Mpumalanga, I've moved on now. I'm at Free State. So you go to wherever you want to go. You go to the Northwest, like we are right now in the Northwest, which is amazing. And we've got a number of deals for the Northwest itself, where you can then check out what you actually want to do. And you can look at whether you want adventure, or, you want a spa treatment, or whatever it is that you're looking for.
All right, whether you want a spa treatment or you want adventure, for now, that's how we'll wrap it up from right here. So Mashoto and I are going to go do something fun. Don't worry, not adventurous. We're just going to take a nice little stroll on the beach, because, who finds the beach in Northwest, right?
Nati sinayo. Let me tell you that isamaye to this one, and anywhere you go in the country, South Africans, I love them. We make everything happen. So, Nati Sinayo, we've got a beach right here in Northwest.
We do have a beach right here in Northwest, and when you cross to us a little bit later on, that's exactly where we'll be. And Tom will also get to walk on Northwest Beach. Tom, of course, is out here with us on Morning Live. We'll see you in a bit.
Well, absolutely fabulous, V. And yeah, we certainly are doing the most chasing the sun.